podcast could sound like. Diego Z. Hey, Diego Z.
Hello.
All right, and with us today we have.
Mark from DuskyDrones.
All right, and.
And John Luke from DuskyDrones.
All right, so what do we have for us today, guys?
We're gonna show our first game
All right.
as a company of DuskyDrones. It's called Spectrum 6 and it's available for both iOS and Android. It's a 2D puzzle game where you have to spread colored blocks and put them on a designated slots. So the entire game are composed of more than 60 handcrafted levels.
Okay.
All right. Could you run us with what's happening right now, like just to give us an idea?
Basically, you have to tap the colored block, like for this example, the yellow, and then it will spread on 4 different sides.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then some designated blocks are combination of primary colors. Like for example, this one green. So you have to combine both yellow and blue to come up with green.
So you have to combine colors.
Yeah. So
So yeah.
this is a cue for you. The bar and the below.
Oh, okay. So which is why it's also Spectrum 6, since
Yeah.
you're working very well with colors.
For colors.
What if you're colorblind?
Oh,
That is a question to be answered in the future.
well, maybe we'll think of something.
Yeah, that's a very good question,
Yeah.
Diego. They could address that. I have a question. So how long has this been game out? How long has this game been out?
This has been
Has this
game
been
out.
game out?
This game has been on App Store and Apple App Store since August 25th.
Okay, so that explains why I've seen this around in my friend's phone.
Yeah.
Ah, you guys must be really proud.
So it's
Actually,
been out for a while. Like, what has the feedback been? Like, how have people been receiving the game?
well, actually, we've been shocked because within its first week, it got featured on
the App
Apple both US and Canada App Store.
Wow. Okay.
So we're kind of proud with our first game. Actually,
should be.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
man. That's great.
Because I'm looking at it and it's very friendly to the eyes.
Uh-huh.
It's very disarming. I feel like I could cuddle with it when I get home.
I feel happy.
I feel happy.
Yeah. What was the hardest part in developing the game?
Actually, the designing of levels, since we have to balance it, and then that's why John Luke here did the quality assurance, the QA, so that we can arrange the levels from easiest to hardest.
Oh, okay.
So the players won't get frustrated, and, even if they're at early levels.
Okay. How many levels are in total for this one?
60 plus handcrafted levels.
And you guys plan to increase that number as
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna upload an update maybe next year or early next year. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's good. So how often do you normally patch the games? Like, are there still bugs, or it's really as perfect as you can imagine?
Yeah. As perfect as you can.
That's great.
It's already very. I think it's high quality. Yeah, for
Okay.
us, and we tried to solve every bug that we found.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
that's
curious.
great.
Like, I want to see, like, I can understand that you're in the basics area now. Could you show us, like, the more challenging stages?
Okay. Actually, we made some other mechanics. Like for example,
okay.
Yes, yeah.
the next one.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah.
This one. It's still locked. It's still locked, but we have some cells that have bouncers.
Uh-huh.
So
Like the black.
that gives a fresh mechanic, fresh gameplay. So
Okay.
that whenever you spread a colored block, it will not just spread on its adjacent cells. It
I
will.
think you can show this out in a little bit because you're so close to 57 stars. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Let's get it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's get those stars. But okay, so you mentioned that these are all handcrafted levels.
Yeah.
Do you have a procedurally generated
Levels.
level in mind? Like, are those already in game or are those in development?
Oh, actually we made a level editor for this specific game.
That's so cool.
Level editor,
So
nice.
we can try while developing the levels, and then we can try it on computer on a PC,
Yeah.
so that whenever we build a mobile version, all is set up.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
great. All right, so he's getting close. We're on 51
Closer.
stars.
Hey.
So let's keep going. All right, so how long has the game been in development?
We started
Oh,
this.
Yeah, how long was it in development?
Yeah, we started this last, I think June
Okay.
2016. So that's when we came up with our name,
Okay.
DuskyDrones. Yeah, and then we when we released it around August 25th. And the Android
25th.
version was released, I guess, last week.
Oh,
Last
only
week.
last week.
Yeah.
Only
Oh,
last
so
week.
congratulations on that.
Yeah.
So we can give
Three
we can
more
give
stars.
promo codes for visitors of the booth.
Oh, so
Oh,
I'll
nice.
definitely have to visit your booth here at Indie Arena in ESGS 2016. Once again, it's at SMX Convention Center in Mall of Asia. So tell us more about the game. So you developed it for a year. Is that
For
right?
no, only for 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. Oh, that's all within the same year.
Yeah.
Oh my
Last
gosh.
June, last June.
Ah, and it's happened
Wow.
so fast.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, you guys are doing
Hey,
great.
so
job.
I understand, Dels, this is your first game.
Yeah.
And this is your first time to be at ESGS. How does it feel to have your game showcased here at this convention?
Well, we're proud, of course. It's the fact that it got featured from the App Store, and then we're kind of nervous too, since we don't know if the visitors were gonna like it.
How is it so far? Have people liked it?
Well, I think they like it.
Oh, that's great.
but they have a hard time solving hard levels.
The harder
Ah,
level.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're at the bouncy
That's what we were
levels.
talking about earlier.
Yeah. How does this level work?
Actually, this green block, so it will just
Oh,
extend.
it bounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will give a fresh gameplay for the players.
Challenge. Yeah, it makes it a lot more
fresh-
challenging. Yeah.
Fresh challenge, yeah.
Ah.
For the level of.
So
for
are
the
there
design of
multiple
levels.
types of game changers like that throughout the
Yeah.
throughout the game?
We also have something like stocks. It's on
Okay.
another chapter. What it basically does is, if this colored block blue will spreads, it will stock another blue. So
Oh.
whenever that stock colored block, whenever you spread it, it will spread twice.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So
Wow.
it will give
okay.
another challenge for players.
So every time you unlock a new set of levels, you always want to change
Yeah,
the
the
gameplay in
mechanics,
itself. Oh, that's great.
So,
So-
how much content is in the game right now?
like we said, 66. To be specific, 66 levels.
66 levels.
I believe 5 of which or 6 of which are tutorial levels.
Okay.
Yeah, so that whenever a new mechanic is been present, we can teach the player how to maneuver the game.
Okay.
What made you decide to go with like a puzzle-esque kind of game? Why not go with the something that's why not go with a fighting game or
Oh.
an RPG? Why puzzle?
First of all, we're just a 2-man team when we made this.
Oh, you're
so-
just two?
Yeah. So
Oh, just you two?
No,
yeah,
back
yeah.
then. Back then.
Back
when
then,
they made it,
back
yeah.
then.
I
okay.
actually made the arts, so we don't have enough resources to make animations and something like that. So we came up with an abstract game, a simple puzzle,
Yeah.
given the resources.
The art is very pleasing, I want to say, and since you're the one who came up with it, I want to tell you in person that I could show my niece or my nephews this, and it's something I feel comfy with bonding with them over because it's so appealing.
yeah.
It's so comforting.
Colorful.
It's colorful, yeah, and it's so subtle, and I just love it. I love the aesthetic to it.
Very simple, very colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something my mom would play, honestly. Yeah.
Actually, we targeted the players that are commuting, somehow
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
have 3 minutes of free time.
Something quick.
Yeah.
Something quick. You can play while at work. You hide it from the boss. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But yeah, do you have any plans of like more other games in the future? Can we give a sneak peek of what you plan to make?
Yeah, actually, while we are here at the SGS, we found several games. We got inspired. The one that caught my eye is the Bing Glory.
Okay.
So I think it's fun to make a multiplayer game for mobile.
For mobile.
So maybe
That's the mobile MOBA, right?
Yeah,
Vainglory?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
So
you might
maybe-
want to do something in
Yeah,
that vein.
yeah.
Okay. In that
and then
vein.
we're gonna show it on next year's ESGS.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Hopefully, we're gonna finish it by next year.
Oh, I mean, I have no doubt you guys did this in 3 months.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you-
for a 3-month game. Wow.
yeah, and you're knocking down iOS like it was nothing. So I'm happy for you guys. I really am.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want us to talk about before we say goodbye?
Yeah, plug in where the fine folks at home can find your game.
Okay. Do check us our Facebook page. Just search for DuskyDrones, and this specific game, Spectrum 6. Actually, our Twitter account is at Spectrum 6 Game,
Oh,
and our Facebook page is at Spectrum 6 Game as well.
okay.
Oh,
And
awesome,
then
awesome.
do check us. Do check Spectrum 6 at Apple Store and Android, Google Play Store.
Which is just last week, right?
Yeah, that's last
Just
week.
like, all right. Thanks again so much, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it for the show. Harold, why don't you take us away?
All right, let's do this. Guys, thank you so much. You can find us here at Indie Arena at ESGS 2016 for the rest of today. We'll be here all the way till I think around 7 o'clock until the gates close. Until the gates close. If you want to find more about me and Diego, you could go to www.quitstalling.us. It's Quit Stalling Us. Thank you again to XSplit and for When in Manila for having us here and interviewing all these fine indie developers. I'd like to thank everyone, and once again, if you want to see more, head on over down. We're almost done here at ESGS. It's day 3, so check it out while you still can. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.